Okay, everyone, it is Bible time. Genesis chapter 10. So we've gotten through the flood, everybody's back on earth, everything's good. And this one is called Nations Descended from Noah. Now again, I do not know the names, so if I come across names that I mispronounce, forgive me. I am reading the English Standard Version. Alright, chapter 10. These are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshach, and Tiras. The sons of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarmah. I don't know. Somebody correct me, because I know I'm butchering this. The sons of Javan: Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. Maybe? Well, that's their names now. From these the coastland people spread by their lands, each with his own language, by their clans and their nations. The sons of Ham: Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush: Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Rama, and Sabtika. The sons of Rama: Sheba and Dedan. Cush fathered Nimrod. Well, that one I know. Sorry. A lot of Nimrods. I can't help it. He was the first on earth to be a mighty man. And the last. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. This is just too funny. I'm sorry, it just is. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Therefore it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. We use that word completely differently now. What happened to Nimrod over time? The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. From that land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Ir, Calah, and Rezin van Nineveh, and Calah, that is the great city. Egypt fathered Ludum, Anamin, Lahabin, Naphthuthim, Pathrusim, Kazluhim, from where the Philistines came, and Caphtorim. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, you guys. Canaan fathered Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusites, the Amorites, the Girgashites, the Hivites, the Archites, the Sinites, the Arvadites, the Zemarites, and the Hamathites, I think. Afterward the clans of the Canaanites dispersed, and the territory of the Canaanites extended from Sidon in the direction of Gerar as far as Gaza, and in the direction of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim as far as Lasha. These are the sons of Ham, by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. To Shem, also the father of all the children of Eber. Oh, where am I? The elder brother of Japheth, children were born. The sons of Shem: Elam, Asher, Ar, Pachad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram: Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Abra, Sashant. I should not be allowed to do this publicly. I've completely lost all self-respect for myself at this point. Fathered Shelah, and Shelah fathered Eber. To Eber were born two sons. The name of the one was Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. Joktan fathered Almadad, Shelet, Hazarmaveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, I'm guessing, Obal, Abimael, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. We're adding to our family tree, which I recommended earlier. The territory in which they lived extended from Mesha in the direction of Sephir to the hill country of the east. These are the sons of Shem, by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. These are the clans of the sons of Noah, according to their genealogies and their nations, and from these nations spread abroad on the earth after the flood. We're going to go on to chapter 11, which is the Tower of Babel. Now the whole earth had one language and the same words, and as people migrated from the east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. And they said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly." And they had brick for stone and bitumen for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be dispersed over the face of the whole earth." And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of man had built. And the Lord said, "Behold, they are one people, and they have all one language." Yes, he stumbled on his words. "And this is only the beginning of what they will do, and nothing that they propose to do will now be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and there confuse their language, so that they may not understand one another's speech." So the Lord dispersed them from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city. Therefore its name was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of all the earth, and from there the Lord dispersed them over the face of all the earth. Okay. Why would he not want everybody to get along? Every time, do you notice in history, we as mankind tried to make things work, God stepped in and just, no, you guys are solving this puzzle or this game way too soon. That's all I can say. I don't know. I'm guessing, but it doesn't seem fair. Anyway, we'll go on with chapter 11, verse 10. These are the generations of Shem. When Shem was 100 years old, he fathered Arpachshad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he fathered Arpachshad 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Arpachshad had lived 35 years, he fathered Shelah. And Arpachshad lived after he fathered Shelah 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Shelah had lived 30 years, he fathered Eber. We're adding to our family tree again. And Shelah lived after he fathered Eber 403 years and had other sons and daughters. Sorry, my foot fell asleep. I know, it's so thrilling. When Eber had lived 34 years, he fathered Peleg. And Eber lived after he fathered Peleg 430 years and had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he fathered Reu. And Peleg lived after he fathered Reu 209 years and had other sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he fathered Serug, and Reu lived after he fathered Serug 207 years and had other sons and daughters. When Serug had lived 30 years, he fathered Nahor, and Serug lived after he fathered Nahor for 200 years and had other sons and daughters. Again, I'm so sorry about the names. I don't know these names. When Nahor had lived 29 years, he fathered Terah, and Nahor lived after he fathered Terah 119 years and had other sons and daughters. When Terah had lived 70 years, he fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran fathered Lot. I know Lot. Haran died in the presence of his father Terah in the land of his kindred, in Ur of the Chaldeans. And Abram and Nahor took wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sarah, and the name of Nahor's wife, Milcah, the daughter of Haran and the father of Milcah and Iscah. Now Sarai was barren. Sarah, that's gotta be Sarah. I don't know. Sarai, was barren. She had no child. Terah took Abraham his son, and Lot the son of Haran his grandson, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, and they went forth together from Ur of the Chaldeans to go into the land of Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. The days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. Wow. These people moved like a lot and really had a lot of children and a lot of really weird names. Though I'm sure they were normal for their culture. I don't know what to say except what I'm probably saying sounds like babble. So God hath confused me. Again, life just presents itself through the Bible. So we'll leave it where I am just a tower of babble. We will reconvene next time in Genesis chapter 12, where we look at the call of Abram. Okay, I think we're going to get into Lot soon. I do like Lot. That's the Sodom and Gomorrah stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's got to be coming up because Lot's born now. So he's just got to grow up first. All right. Thank you for joining me on my journey through the Bible. Forgive me for butchering all the names. I'm determined to make it through, even if it's just me, but I'm taking you with me. We're on this journey in the wilderness of the Bible together, and we just went through the town of Babel. All right. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.